coronavirus cases in Bogotá? Well, the mayor's office of Bogotá announced that starting this Tuesday, April the 6th, and until April the 16th, there will be a pico y cédula measure that will be implemented in Bogotá. Entrance to establishments open to the public to carry out activities such as the acquisitions of payments of goods and services, purchase of any retail product, banking, financial and material services, and citizen services in public cities, and provision of any other type of services except health, pharmacy, and funeral services will be under that measure. Likewise, the entity explained that only one person per family can be allowed to circulate for the acquisitions of goods and services. However, the measure will not apply into the following cases. First one, if you go to a notary, banking, financial, or if you do any administration service and procedures that requires the simultaneous appearance of yourself or more people to be carried out. Second, the person who supports the elderly, people with disabilities, or patients with special treatments that require support to carry out any activities or procedures. Third one, the medical personnel and others related to the provision of the health. Fourth one, activities carried out in hotels, establishments in the gastronomy industry, gyms, as well as recreational activities like tourist, religious, and cultural places in Bogota, such as parks, museums, cinemas, theaters, among others. The measure starts with when the mayor of Bogota, Claudia Lopez, states that the epidemiological state of the city went from a yellow alert to an orange alert. However, other measures announced by the mayor in order to reduce the spread of the virus are: first one, from 12 p.m. on Saturday, April the 10th until April the 13th, there will be a restriction on mobility with some exceptions. And the second one, the sale and consumption of alcoholic beverage is restricted in public places or open to the public from the 0 hours on Saturday, April the 10th until the 4 hours on Tuesday, April the 13th. However, citizens, but adults and children, can carry out individual physical activity outside. The exercise period must not exceed 1 hour in duration, and the performance of activities with team sports is forbidden. During quarantine, you can also take your pet for a walk, and keep in mind that the activities listed can be carried out exclusively between 5 a.m. and 7:59 p.m. and must have full identification that proves the exercise of their functions. However, the sale of alcoholic beverage is authorized when carried out through delivery. Now, in addition, the Bima Shopping Center is the first vaccination point by car in Bogota that operates. There are very early lines in the day with a long line of vehicles that began with people who came to be vaccinated. However, in this size, the only ones who will receive the vaccine will be the health personnel who have not received the vaccine, the Pfizer vaccine dose, and that it can be found in My Vacuna site.